The Excellence in Business Award, sponsored by the Business Development Bank of Canada, is presented annually to a member who has demonstrated an outstanding commitment to business growth and employee engagement in the Strait area. The 2019 Excellence in Business Award goes to Green's Funeral Home located in Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia. Green's Funeral Home opened in September 1999. At 21 years of age, John purchased the property on Bernard Street, which had previously operated as Rod McDonald Funeral Home since 1969.
I had no previous experience in funeral service, but I was enrolled in a co-op entrepreneurial course while attending my grade 12 year at SARIC, which partnered you with a local business along with a course at NSCC that accompanied that business. Throughout my post-secondary education, I continued to work here, but then in 1999 the opportunity came upon the funeral home's closure to purchase the assets, and at that time I decided that I would put a bid in, and upon successful acceptance of that bid, open my own funeral home.
This leap into entrepreneurship was a great deal of responsibility for a young apprentice starting out, running a successful small business that provides a meaningful service to people at a most vulnerable time.
Starting off, I had 2 full-time funeral directors, which mentored me to get my own license. We always had a reception hostess for our visitations. So the first few years we were very fortunate to have all those people involved.
The facility on Bernard Street has seen a variety of improvements over the years, with expansion into the adjoining property and the addition of a chapel allowing more choice for families. This up-to-date facility is only a part of John's commitment to the business. He also maintains a commitment to the growth and development of his staff, resulting in them staying with him for the long term.
Fortunately, we were able to come across some fine people to join our staff. So we've had the privilege now of having Mike Halfpenny with us, who's a gifted embalmer and a wonderful funeral director. Mike has been helping us out since probably 2011. At the same time, Stephen Sampson has joined us as well, and Stephen has a background working with a local funeral home and ambulance service, probably close to 35 years now. So Stephen and Mike have been with me since 2011. Catherine Cogswell's been with me now for the duration of my operation. Catherine plays a vital role answering telephones, looking after visitations, and most often is the first person families receive contact with our business.
The business continues to evolve with the addition of pre-need services. John credits the success to continually listening and responding to his customers' wishes.
With the growth of the business came the growth of our pre-need portfolio, and we also have 2 field agents who look after meeting families for pre-need services.
Green's Funeral Home is a consistent supporter of community causes in the Strait area. John himself has been a volunteer with the Port Hastings Fire Department for decades.
Community involvement was always important to me, and I think that's where my desire to serve the public started, and that was through the volunteering at the Port Hastings Fire Department. At a very young age, I started helping them with their fundraisers, more so their bingo, and it gave me an opportunity to interact with a lot of people from a very young age. Those skills that I earned while volunteering, I think, is what helped me be successful in what I do today.
From a very young age, John Green has grown a successful business over the years, one that is certainly well respected in the Strait region and all of the communities he serves.
One individual who truly stands out would be my father. You have to consider that I was 21 years old. I was not licensed as a funeral director. The Greens were not a funeral family in the province. My father believed in the project from the beginning, and I was very fortunate that I had him to secure my loans. First of all, at 21, one doesn't have much credit, but also there to loan me my first investing capital. That meant a lot to me, and his continued support. He was also instrumental in the recent expansion and the building of our chapel, and now in his retirement takes an active role to help us serve the families.